On this day, the 19th of March, 84 years ago, in 1931, Las Vegas was awarded a gambling license. Since then, Las Vegas has become one of the most visited tourist destinations in the world. Has this been a good thing? What do you think, Gary?
Well, basically, people shouldn't really give Las Vegas bad reviews just due to the fact that of the gambling. Gambling can really make or break a town, city, and resort at the end of the day. And it can create new jobs, a better taxing revenue, and bring more tourists to the city. And it can also support the food and drink industry, and it can also help the entertainment industry. It's like jobs. So since Las Vegas has been officially opened, it's created thousands of jobs in gambling, entertainment, and the hospitality industries. This has made unemployment figures drop in America, and it will make many more jobs in the future. The main places that require many jobs are hotels, casinos, and airports. So without like the gambling, they're not going to go anywhere. But it's like the tax and revenue. Without the tax and revenue from the casinos, Las Vegas and the rest of Nevada isn't going to be able to survive basically, because it's just, it just won't be able to. And last year alone, Las Vegas made a grand total of $1.32 billion on tax and revenue, and the tax and revenue will go towards funds for the state of Nevada and to the United States funds as well. It's like as well tourism. Without the tourists, Las Vegas would not survive, because it's the tourists that actually make Las Vegas. So there's people all around the world from Britain to Spain to Japan just go to Las Vegas, and yeah, to be honest, some people go to gambling, but most of them really just go to these show bars and all the rest of the attractions. Just last year alone, there was a total of 39.2 million tourists last year, and many of these tourists, like I said, don't go to these casinos. They all go and see the landmarks. So like the Grand Canyon and like the famous Las Vegas sign. And like I mentioned before, the food and drink industry also benefits from this, because a quarter of the tax and revenue made in Las Vegas each year is made by its local food and drink industries. So many people drink alcohol while in one of Las Vegas' famous bars, hotels and casinos. There are a total of 2,374 restaurants in Las Vegas. The amount of restaurants there is at Las Vegas guarantees they will bring a huge revenue, a tax amount of funds at the state of Nevada each year. And again, like I mentioned before, the fun and entertainment industries, it's not famous for its casinos just because of that. It's also because of its show bars, so you get all the showgirls, and you also get the magicians and all these comedians and the actors. They all go there to make their money.
Okay, what do you think, Steph?
There's a lack of interest in maintaining relationships, and lack of motivation and engage in social activities, and it can make you feel isolated. People spend their wages and savings and spare cash to lead to gambling and loans that pay the losses of the gamble. The financial stress can lead to significant pressure on the families and can be progressive in nature, and problems that can end up engaging in a criminal activity to their gambling. Once gambling becomes a negative impact on your life and costs you more money, the problem gamblers have that they can lose interest in maintaining personal relationships, and they can suffer from social isolation and their jobs or career. And if this carries on, standard relationships, failure to meet relationships, separation and divorce, and physical and mental abuse. A lot of people gamble to escape the feeling of depression or other mental health problems and worsen their condition. It can also change their moods and feel that gambling is the only thing that they enjoy, and find it difficult to sleep, and depressed or anxious or suicidal thoughts. some people spend more money on gambling than like food and drinks for the family and paying the bills, and they get a loan to cover the gambling debts and financial problems that can mount up. This means that the bills don't get paid, and not paying the bills can worsen the family.
The online sports betting market in the UK is estimated to be worth £650 million, which has seen a compounding annual growth rate from 2009 to 2012 of approximately 7%. The total online gambling population in the UK is estimated at 2.1 million customers. The betting industry alone is reported to contribute £6 billion as of January 2010. 0.5% of GDP. Furthermore, it employs over 1 million people. In Rochdale, there are over 13 betting shops within a 3-mile radius of Rochdale city centre.